Underlit, mama, EI, what's popping tonight? Underlit, mama, EI, if the head right, Nelly the her night. Hey, man, say, man, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight for another episode of Best of the Asia, the You Can't Whoop Me edition. When y'all get in here, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have y'all been looking at Instagram and Twitter and all of the social media platforms get set ablaze today because Nelly decided to drop a sex video? Old ass Nelly. I'm gonna tell you something about these old rappers. They never disappoint. They gonna do something crazy and ignorant, some real young nigga shit in order for them to stay relevant. Nelly must have took that band-aid off and he done got real cocky. You hear me? No pun intended. But anyway, child, I was sitting up here minding my business, tired, you know what I'm saying? Feeling tired and through, but I was like, I got to get on here and talk about this because it is going down. Like, Nelly is literally on Instagram getting his wee sucked in his stories. Like, the shit's so crazy. So, anyway, Nelly said that he accidentally posted a sex video of this girl giving him a head in his IG stories. I don't understand what's going on with this whole accidentally leaking something on your own page or whatnot. Remember, Hit Boy Holler was saying that his thing got accidentally leaked, but he was trying to post it in close friends. What's up with this close friend thing? I think Nelly was trying to do the same thing, like post to close friends. But at that old age, that big old age that Nelly is at, what's the point of you posting a video to even the close friends again your dick's up? You know what I'm saying? I don't even get it. And then the thing is, this is what I don't understand about these people's sex tapes these days. They be so dry. I be like, oh my God, this girl sucking this man dick is dry as fuck. And I'm like, okay, this is what it's giving. She could never be on a big old wolf pussy to a sucking dick like that. You know what I'm saying? She'll never make it. She'll never sell a ticket. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? It's dry as hell. The fact that he felt like the head was so good that he wanted to record it, that's the part that's tripping me out. He moaning and groaning or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever, Nelly. And then it seemed like he ain't have enough dick. You know what I'm saying? I went when her head was down. Okay, when she was down there like this here, and then she was coming up. I thought that come up was gonna be a little longer. You know when you doing your thing on the big dick, it's gonna take a little minute to come up off that thing. You know what I'm saying? She soon as she did, she off the. I'm like, hold on now, Nelly. I thought you was working with a little bit more than that. You heard me? But you know what? I like little dicks sometimes, they don't be hurting you or whatever. It don't be a whole lot of unnecessary pressure. Cause sometimes them guys with them big old dicks or whatever, they don't know how to work them. And it be hurting and you be like, oh my God, when is this gonna be over or whatever. So I like to be able to kind of like get into it with them, kind of throw it back a little bit. You can't do too much with this big old horse dick or whatever the case may be. So I ain't mad at Nelly, but I was expecting a little bit more because he really was, working with the wee. He really came out there slanging that wee. And I was just like, Nelly, you really recorded this. And don't tell me that you accidentally leaked it and you accidentally posted it or whatever. I don't want to hear that. So many people I keep on talking about, I accidentally did it. No, you didn't. I don't know what Nelly got coming up. I'm here for it. If Nelly got some music coming out, I'm definitely here for it. I like me some Nelly. I know a lot of people didn't like Nelly back in the day because he do that sing rap or whatever. But Nelly was undeniable back in the day. The numbers do not lie. Nelly is that guy. Country Grammar is a classic album. Nellyville is a classic album. Welcome to Nellyville, where all newborns get a $500,000. Son get a Sedanaville as soon as he could reach the wheel. You heard me. I'm telling you, Nellyville, Country Grammar, classic albums, right? So if he pulling these publicity stunts because he's coming out with some new music, I'm here for it. Really and truly, I don't really feel like Nelly had that to do because I think most people are interested in some new Nelly music. I'm here for it. It was so sad that Ashanti Can't catch a break. It was so sad that after Nelly done sat here and dropped his wee wee video all on Instagram or whatever, here come Ashanti trending. I bet Ashanti was like, what the hell I got to do with anything that's going on right now? I'm somewhere with Bay minding my business, you know. And here it is. I open up my phone and I'm trending. And I'm trending because people clowning me, talking about I stuck by him and he got this little wee wee. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick that is so embarrassing. Dealing with you a ugly ass nigga and he end up cheating on you and doing you wrong, it hurts so bad when you with an ugly man and you know he ugly and you know the world know he's ugly and he do you wrong, like he got that real like handsome energy or whatever. Nigga, you know, you need to be happy and proud that you got me. You need to appreciate this. You need to do everything that you feel like needs to be done in order to keep me. But you want to be out here and act a fool. I feel like when you're a nice looking woman, you get one of these ugly guys or whatever, you give them a sense of confidence. Jermaine Dupri, Jermaine Dupri, he sit up here, he bagged Janet Jackson. Now he got all this confidence because these other girls want him because women are competitive. And next thing you know, Jermaine Dupri feel like he's that nigga. No, it's just because Janet Jackson got you looking good out here in these streets. So sit your buck teeth ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that be killing me is that these funny looking ass niggas will get out here and embarrass you. And don't nothing hurt worse than the world knowing that you was standing behind this dude with this little ass dick. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how Ashanti feel. And I'm not gonna say Nelly dick is just little, but it didn't give what it was supposed to give. He didn't come out slanging no hitman dick, no Nick Cannon. He didn't come out with the cannon. You get what I'm saying? I was just expecting a little bit more, but it was alright. Imagine how it feel for you to have been with this man for all these years, you going through it, and people know that you was sitting up here and you was holding it down and you was fucking with a nigga with a little dick. You know what I'm saying? Little dick. I'm like, oh my God, I would be so embarrassed. Like right now, if I was Ashanti, I would just like hide under a rock if I could. I wouldn't come out of hiding for a long time. I would quarantine. Ashanti, you need to quarantine right now because the world know that you was holding it down for little wee wee. Man, I'm like, oh my God. But like I said, I ain't gonna even tell no lie. It was all right, but it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave. I was just like, Nelly, And Nelly, you way too old. Nelly way too old to be sitting out up here putting out sex tapes. And then he wanted to get on to the internet and apologize. I think he was talking to TMZ or something like that. One thing about TMZ, they gonna be in somebody's business. You hear me? I don't know who is TMZ. That's what I want to know, because how many people work at TMZ? It seems like TMZ the mob, because it don't matter where you at. They gonna find your ass, put a microphone in your face, and get all your damn business. I don't know who the police more than Vlad or TMZ, but one thing about it, them motherfuckers be reporting news immediately. It's like they it seems like they got cameras set up in people's houses or something, because it ain't nowhere in the hell they be. How y'all find Nelly? Where Nelly stay at? Nelly don't even stay where TMZ is, the headquarters of TMZ. How somebody figure out who all work for TMZ, how many of them it is, because I feel like these people are staked out around the country, like for real. But anyway, he talked to TMZ. I think it was TMZ. I hope it was TMZ. I done dragged the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? He talked to TMZ and he apologized. Let me tell y'all what Nelly said. Let me pull this up real quick. While I'm pulling this up, y'all go ahead and like this video, share, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'm finna tell y'all this backhanded apology that Nelly had gave. Like, he is just so hurt for. Here go the lady. I ain't even had a picture up here. Can y'all see the picture? Y'all seen it? I was getting some. Oh shoot, she looked cute though. I wasn't here for her crochet, whatever she had going on or whatever. I ain't really like that. But I was thinking that Nelly could have paid for him some better head than that, to be honest, and she could have did that. She act like she was sucking a monster dick. I'm like, Nelly, that ain't even a whole lot for you to be moaning and groaning or whatever, and it was just dry. I ain't got no dick, so I don't know how I feel to get it sucked like that. I would imagine you would like for it to be wet, a little sloppy or whatever. That shit was dry as fuck. I'm like, girl, what you doing? You gonna scrape your teeth up doing that shit? Her lips, she was sucking this nigga dick like her lips was chapped. Get him bitch some Vaseline. Is your lips chapped? Like, bitch, at least if you ain't gonna lick his dick, bitch, at least lick your lips. You know what I'm saying? Dry ass head. Nelly had got on okay, the Shade Room did say that Nelly spoke to TMZ. So if I'm wrong, y'all blame the Shade Room. Um Nelly spoke to TMZ earlier stating, I sincerely apologize to the young lady and her family. Now that bitch ain't young. She old. Ain't no young bitch doing no crochets no more. She was born when I was born, goddamn it. We were doing that when we was in high school, thinking we was cute with our Hobby Lobby strings on the keychain or whatever. Y'all don't know about that, kids. She said, Nelly said, this is unwanted publicity for her and them. This was an old video that was private and never meant to go public. Let me tell you something, Nelly. We don't believe you, sir. First of all, this is not a keepsakes. This video wasn't a keepsakes. Why did you keep this particular video in your phone? Now I'm curious to know what be going on in Nelly bedroom. You would think after tip drill, like he was a freak or something like that, like he was just getting it in. I think that's what made me feel like he was gonna be working with a monster or something, because he did tip drill ass everywhere. And so I'm curious to know if this excited him. What's really going on? I could have bagged Nelly. I'll tell you the truth, the big old wolf pussy. Ignorant, you hear me? Shit. I'm telling you. Hey, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Because if she got you going crazy, posting online or whatever the case may be, come flew me out. You hear me? But he say he apologized, and this is unwanted publicity for her and them. Who is she? We won't even know who she is. She won't know who she is. She had 17 baby hairs across her head or whatever. All them hairs is teenagers by now. That old ass bitch is not no young lady. Quit lying, Nelly. He said this was an old video that private never went public. Well, then why is you posting it in close friends or whatever y'all be trying to post to? Why you even doing it, and why you still have it? That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't believe his apology. You know what? I knew something was up with Nelly when he was on Dancing with the Stars with them Jordan tap shoes on. And he was like, what type of nigga tap dance in Jordan tap dancing shoes? I knew something was up with Nelly then. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch a nigga like that try to mix in too many different worlds. You got on tap dancing shoes. You supposed to be classy doing your thing. Here you is with some hooping Jordan tap dancing shoes. I knew something was up with Nelly when he was doing all of that or whatever the case may be. It's unfortunate. But you know what? I mean, people could do what they want to do, how they want to do it. Matter of fact, I got a little treat for y'all. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing, okay? I got a little treat for y'all. I ain't posted it yet because I was running a little late because your girl been working. But what I'm going to do for all of y'all that haven't seen the video or whatever, I'm going to post the link in the description. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, okay? And y'all make sure y'all come back and get that link out of this description. And I got I seen a video on, I want to credit the right people or whatever. I seen a video on It's Only Entertainment Media.net or something, whatever it is. Hadn't heard of it before until today. But they got some tea on their site. So when I post that link, don't only go over there for the Nelly video. subscribe to whatever the fuck they got going on, because I seen a lot of tea on their site that I'm gonna be talking about. Because I was like, oh, okay, they plugged in. So I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that in the comments for y'all. I'm gonna drop that in the comments for y'all. So if y'all want to see what I'm talking about, y'all get y'all a visual or whatever. Don't get the report my page or nothing like that, because I'm trying to do the Lord's work here. You know what I'm saying? I come bearing gifts. You get what I'm saying? So don't go tell it on me or whatever. Tell on the people who posted it on their site. don't tell on me. I come post it if they didn't post it. You get what I'm saying? Go to the source. But anyway, Nelly, he tripped out with it. What y'all think about? What y'all think about Nelly with his wee out on the Instagram? He did way too much. Let me look at some of these comments. I ain't trying to ignore y'all. What's up, Marie? What's up, Rain? Love. Shanice said it's not that deep for Ashanti to be hiding over that man. Their relationship ended 7 years ago, and she's clearly moved on. While every relationship since her have failed, so she gonna keep living her life. Okay, you said what you said. I hear you. I ain't mad at you. Make sure you subscribe, honey, because you got a lot to say. I definitely appreciate the engagement, honey. Shanice, sweet smile. Mm-hmm. Marie Simmons said this could actually be a charge though too. Okay, Marie, explain it to me. How this could be a charge? Could it be considered like revenge porn or something? I don't understand how it could be a charge. I'm curious to know. This internet need to come back up. I ain't tripping though, y'all. But I'm curious to know, how could it be a charge? Um, you know what? I was thinking about that for a tape to be leaked. You know what? A lot of these women be getting leaked and everything. And now since you said it, I wonder if it is a way for them to get charged for it. But here's the thing too. Do y'all feel like, as a woman, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of my tea. I'm an exhibitionist, so I don't mind being seen, recorded, none of that shit, right? But with all of these sex tapes and everything being leaked out, do y'all feel a little bit more like hesitant about possibly, do y'all feel a little bit more hesitant about, you know, recording or something like that? I know a lot of people don't record anyway, but if you did, would you stop because of all this stuff that's going on? Would you stop? I don't know. I don't feel like it's anything wrong with doing a little recording or whatever, doing a little playback or whatever the case may be. I think it's fun. Sometimes, it keeps things, sending videos. I like videos. Don't send me no pictures. I want to see a video. Don't good morning beautiful me with no goddamn picture. I need to see a video. Matter of fact, I need you to be spinning around and turn around like D'Angelo. How does it feel? I need you to be all, you know what I'm saying? All up in that thing. So anyway, y'all tell me, is that going to make y'all a little bit more hesitant about, really enjoying yourselves? Because it seems like every other 2 weeks, somebody is leaking these videos. And I'm going to tell you what's funny too. It's interesting that Marie said that charges might could be pressed, because I'm going to tell y'all what's funny. I know that these men are messing around with celebrity women. And I know celebrity women like to have their fun too, and probably have done some recording and everything. It's starting to feel like they're exploiting these women to an extent, because why isn't it a thing where these videos with you and this other celebrity woman is getting leaked? It's always these men with somebody that don't nobody know. I think the only one that we knew somebody was, the other person was, in the case of Hitman and Cinnamon. And I wasn't even really tripping off that, because that's his girl for real or whatever. So what Hitman situation, it made sense, but it was still stupid for him to be sharing him and his girl with close friends. That was stupid. So I don't really respect this whole it got leaked or anything like that, whatever. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. And then I know a lot of people that was on internet talking about, well, y'all women that sitting up here talking about Nelly got a little wee wee or whatever, y'all just too loose. Let me tell y'all something. Quit saying it. Y'all women who be talking about another woman is loose is just stupid as fuck. Women have kids. Women have 10-pound, 7-pound, 8-pound babies. It ain't no wee wee finna make no woman loose. Ain't no wee wee big enough to make no woman loose. If it's gonna retract from having babies, what is you saying? The thing is, people know they little different pleasure points. Like, I'm not really into the whole length, you know what I'm saying? I ain't to be super long because our nerve end and stop at a certain particular point anyway. So ain't no sense of you going all the way back there. You all the way back there, you doing some other shit, you know what I'm saying? You fucking up my chakras. You unaligning my chakras at this particular point. You get what I'm saying? So ain't no sense of you going all the way back there anyway. Just stay up here in front. This is where we finna get everything done in. I need a nigga to stay in the lobby. I'm okay with him staying in the lobby. Just stay up front. I'm good with that. So it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that, okay, Nelly, he's small or anything. It was just because I don't feel like honestly, I don't feel like it was little. It was the average size, nice little size or whatever. I keep saying little. It was a nice size though. It was a nice size. I look at it and be like, oh, okay, that look, a little. It look a little appeasing or whatever, a little appetizing or whatever. His dick is a door. What is it? What's them little things? I'm trying to speak French and shit. What's them things? The doors. What's the shit that you get? I ain't gonna never be able to pronounce it. I'm gonna ask Siri how to pronounce this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The appetizers. That's what that is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the fact that it's Nelly and what he does and what he had tip drill and all that, you thinking he gonna be working with a monster, and no, he was not working with a monster, and not at all. Caroline said, "LOL." Y'all make sure y'all like the video, share it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me get off Nelly and his private parts that he should have kept private. Did y'all see Future toxic ass sitting across from Kevin Samuels, and they supposed to be Future supposed to be coming out with a song, and Kevin Samuels is supposed to be in the video. Now, I don't know what this I think this is gonna change the world. I feel like if there was ever a time when the world was going to like just do a reset, this was the time. I haven't seen so much toxicity in a room at one time that I feel like Kevin Samuels and Future being in the same room at the same time, it actually should be a crime. I don't even feel like it was legal for them to be in the same room at the same time. Because I don't know what this is going to mean for Black women of America. But y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? Guard your grill, tuck your chain, because it's going down. We are at war. You got Future and Kevin Samuels in the same room together. I'm telling you, it's going. I'm talking about we need the Dora Milaje at this particular point. You hear me? We need to rally around each other. We need to make sure that our troops are strong. Because, bitch, we finna be on the internet arguing like a motherfucker with these raggedy ass niggas. You hear me? I ain't gonna have nothing to say. I'm not finna get put back in Facebook jail no more and get pushed back down to the bottom. And Mark Zuckerberg tell me I got 39 days before my post could be seen or whatever. I got shit to do. I ain't got time for Mark Zuckerberg putting me in a virtual jail or whatever the case may be. So I can't do that, but I need to get y'all ready because I can't say nothing, right? So I need y'all to get ready for what's coming in the future. We got Future and Kevin Samuels in the same place at the same time, putting out a song, video, whatever they doing. They having a conversation. Now one of them crazy ass niggas need to be in nobody else's ear. They don't need to be in each other's ear telling each other nothing. Kevin Samuels had enough nerve. I don't know when this man ended up getting his PhD on the promo. Kevin Samuels sitting up here talking about Dr. Kevin Samuels. See, oh Lord, man. The world finna end. I don't know what this gonna mean for the black man or the black woman out here in America, but it's finna be some shit. I'm telling you right now. Look at Rain. I sure appreciate you, sweetheart. You such a lovely lady. You really trying to say this for me. Hors d'oeuvres. Oh, that's how you say it. Hors d'oeuvres. Thank you. That's my girl right there. You saw somehow girl power. This is what we need when Kevin Samuels and Future come out, whatever the hell they coming out with. This is what we need right here. We need to stick together. We don't need to be telling nobody, oh, just because you don't like little dicks, that means your pussy loose or nothing like that. We don't need to do that, ladies. We need to stick together. We don't need to be these shots we taking at each other. Whatever. We don't need to do that. We got to stick together because we got these two toxic ass niggas that's finna come out here. They finna drop something, and it's finna change the world. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. It's finna change the world. Y'all got to get ready. 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 Oh, I like to start to shouting up in this bitch. Get ready. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. But anyway, I sure thank y'all for tuning in tonight with me for another episode of the Death of the Asia. You Can't Whoop Me edition. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I do got some news for y'all. Your girl is on another podcast called The Hip Hop School. The Hip Hop School Past and Present podcast right here on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be going live every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to drop the links to that down in the comments and everything as well. Make sure y'all go over there and y'all subscribe to that also. We had a bomb-ass show. What's today? Tuesday? We had the Monday, yesterday. I've been working so hard, I be forgetting the days or whatever. I feel like I'm still in quarantine. You remember when we was in quarantine? We didn't know what day it was. We had a bomb-ass show yesterday talking about the state of hip-hop. This crazy-ass shit Freddie Gibbs talking about he think Future, not Future. I'm telling you, Future finna change the world. You see the man, I'm on a whole nother subject. The man still on my mind. Talking about Young Jeezy, remind him of Tupac. He trolling. We talked about so much different things. We talked about, goddamn me, the violence in hip hop, whether or not rap is a dangerous job. Whatever. I'm talking about, it's all things hip hop. We cover so much different stuff. What if you, for your hip hop heads, for your hip hop needs, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna put the link down below in the description or whatever. Y'all make sure y'all click on it. Y'all make sure y'all like it. Y'all subscribe. Y'all share it. I'm gonna also put all the other social media, whatever the case may be, and make sure that you follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter. You know I'm old. I'm used to MySpace and Black Planet or whatever the case may be. So I'm learning how to work all of that. Anybody want to help me? Got some suggestions? Hit me up as well at deathoftheasia@gmail.com. I definitely appreciate it because my ass started that Twitter page in 2013. Ain't did shit with it. And now I'm sitting up here trying to scroll and figure out what the hell I need to be doing with these birds flying all over the place. So y'all help me out. Hit me up. I'm going to show y'all like our little intro for the Hip Hop School Past and Present or whatever. Y'all going to really like that. Shout out to the Uhuru Academy, one of our sponsors and one of the people who have supported us from day one, and also the voice on this introduction. I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves, you know, and get ready for this Future and this Kevin Samuels New World Order. Y'all take care.
It's the Hip Hop School Past and Present podcast.
It's that time.
All regions stand up.
On your feet.
North, South,
Everywhere.
East,
Where you at?
and West,
Huh?
Midwest.
You
Where you
know
at?
the rule. Act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the hip hop school. Big wrong in the grind called Primo Fur and Deja Rude, child. Get out your feelings, you get booed at the hip hop school. You know the rule. act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the hip hop school. Near can't be mad, cause you got swag and easy cool. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking problem, knowledge rule at the hip hop school. You know the rule, act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the hip hop school. Can't look like that, come into some got art of fashion. The truth is cool, but that's just fuel at the hip hop school.
Past and present.
I hope you black men were paying attention. I hope you black men were paying attention.